You're not a princess. Serena Williams throws shade at Meghan in new interview. In a world where celebrity interactions often spark a whirlwind of media frenzy, Serena Williams has once again captured headlines. During a recent interview, the tennis legend made waves by seemingly throwing shade at Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. While the sports icon may have intended to make a lighthearted comment, the implications of her words reverberate through the halls of celebrity status, royal expectations, and the ever-evolving narrative of what it means to be a woman in the public eye. But before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Serena Williams, known for her fierce competitiveness on the court and her candid personality off of it, has always been a figure who speaks her mind. In a recent discussion about the pressures women face in both sports and public life, the conversation turned to the expectations placed on high-profile women, including Meghan Markle. Williams, who has often been a voice for empowerment and resilience, remarked, "You're not a princess. You're a fighter." These words, while seemingly innocuous at first glance, carry a depth that prompts a deeper exploration into the lives of both women. Williams, a self-made powerhouse, contrasts sharply with Markle, whose journey into the spotlight was marked by her marriage into the British royal family. This juxtaposition raises questions about identity, self-perception, and the roles women are expected to play in society. Women in the public eye often face unique challenges. From the moment they step into the limelight, they are scrutinized not just for their achievements, but for their appearance, their choices, and their relationships. Serena Williams has faced her share of criticism, from body shaming to backlash over her outspoken nature. Yet, she has consistently used her platform to advocate for change, often challenging the status quo. In contrast, Meghan Markle's journey has been fraught with its own set of challenges. Once an accomplished actress, her transition to royal life brought with it a new level of scrutiny and expectation. Markle has frequently spoken about the mental health struggles she faced under the relentless glare of the media, highlighting the difference between the image of a princess and the reality of her life. Williams' comment can be seen as a reflection of the broader conversation about how women are perceived based on their titles versus their actions. While Markle is often viewed through the lens of her royal status, Williams embodies a new archetype, one that prioritizes strength, resilience, and authenticity over traditional notions of femininity. At the heart of Williams' statement is a powerful assertion about identity. To be a fighter, as Williams suggests, is to embrace one's flaws, failures, and successes. It's about owning your story, regardless of the labels society imposes. For Williams, this means being unapologetically herself, whether she's dominating on the tennis court or advocating for equality and justice. Meghan Markle, on the other hand, has navigated the complex landscape of royal life with a mixture of grace and defiance. Her departure from the royal family and her subsequent endeavors, including her philanthropic work and media ventures, illustrate a desire to redefine her identity beyond the constraints of royalty. The question remains, can we truly separate a person from the title they hold? The media plays an undeniable role in shaping public perception. Coverage of both Serena Williams and Meghan Markle has often been colored by underlying biases and societal expectations. Williams has frequently been portrayed as a dominant athlete, while Markle has been framed as a problematic royal. These narratives not only impact how the public views these women, but also how they perceive themselves. In her interview, Williams' comment about not being a princess may reflect her frustration with the superficial narratives that often surround women in the spotlight. It serves as a reminder that behind the headlines and glamorous photos, there are real people with real struggles. Moreover, this dynamic raises the question of how women can support one another in a world that often pits them against each other. Rather than viewing Williams' comments as an attack on Markle, they could be seen as a call for women to embrace their individuality, to fight against the constraints placed upon them, and to redefine what success looks like. The notion of empowerment is central to both women's narratives. Williams has dedicated her life to advocating for equality, whether in sports, gender rights, or social justice. Her fierce determination to challenge norms and fight for what she believes in resonates deeply with many.